Introducing Synergy Accounting. Synergy Accounting is a fully integrated system with modules comprising General Ledger, Debtor Ledger, Creditor Ledger as financial back-end system, and Cash Management, Inventory Control with Billing as front-end system. All entry forms are designed with similar, self-explanatory interface layout. User just need to learn working with one input form to start using the whole system. Comprehensive video tutorials, help files and documentation are provided for users. Synergy Accounting is designed for multi-users concurrent input. System will prevent one user from overriding another user's work if they are working on the same record at the same time. And with auto-reference feature, system can generate user-defined unique series of numbers for transactions such as invoice journals. It is possible to define to the very detailed level of what functions each user can perform in each forms. For example, you can set up a user to be able to access only invoice transaction, and only allowed to add record. You can bar user from modifying or delete the record. Despite all complexity levels of security which can be achieved in the system, the implementation is very simple and easy. This is achieved with role-based authentication. When a user needs to access a locked feature, such as issuing invoice for customer with exceeding credit limit, this can be done in two ways. First is direct overriding, which requires a supervisor to enter the overriding password at the requesting user's computer. Second way to do this is by remote overriding. The user just sends a request through the system, and the supervisor can approve it at his computer without having to go to the requesting user desk. With Audit Trail, it is possible to track previous changes to each record. This is useful tracing input errors. Users are provided with comprehensive video tutorials covering all procedures and functions. Users can learn at their own pace anytime they like, or anytime when they needed to use a procedure. This can save cost on training cost for new staffs. Help file is also accessible within procedures and functions. And for users who prefer reading hard copies cover to cover, they can print out the provided user manuals. Reports with charts and graphs and able to drill down the detail to the source document. Save cost and efforts with email and fax. For example, monthly debtors statement can be sent through email to all customers with single button click. Export data to PDF file, Word documents, Excel files, etc. for other purpose. Advanced criteria definition and grouping allows user to generate any reports desired. Save and load feature provides a convenient way for users to save their defined settings and criteria for future reprints. SQL Server is optimized to provide the best performance in multi-user environment. Protect your mission-critical databases from downtime and data loss, with 6 nines uptime availability of SQL Server. With SQL Server, you can be rest assured that your database will be able to scale up with your growing business. SQL Server takes full advantage of modern hardware including 64-bit, multi-core, and multi-processor systems. Now, let's see some demos. To begin, double-click on the application shortcut. You need to provide username and password. We have navigation menu at the top of the screen. All modules and procedures can be accessed here. On the left-hand side is the navigation tree. This is an alternative to menu navigation. You can find forms and procedures easily at a quick glance. Clicking on the navigation link will show a list of records. You can sort the list by clicking on the column header. You can reorder the column by dragging the column header to where you want it to be positioned. You can do a quick filter using the filter row. And you can group the list by dragging the column header to the top of the list. Double-clicking on the grid will show the entry form. All record entry forms have the similar buttons and controls at the top and bottom of the form. You can navigate through the records with the navigation buttons. To create a new record, click on the New button. Enter the required information. These hyperlinks labels are on the fly shortcut. You can click on it to set up a new record without having to leave current form. Click Save button to save the record. You can view the help file by clicking on the Help button. Let's edit this record to demonstrate the Audit Trail feature. Click on the Event Log button to view the event logs. The system recorded the information of the user and showed what was the changes made by the user. The newly added record is now shown in the record listing. With multi-currency, you can print monthly statements in foreign currency. You can revalue outstanding customer and supplier invoices with current foreign exchange rate to produce a more accurate financial report. When the invoices are settled, the system will post the realized gain-loss double entry automatically. Order tracking items from requisition and quotation until fulfillment in purchase invoice and sales invoice. Partial fulfillment allows tracking items which partially fulfilled. Flexible workflow allows you transfer sales order direct to invoice, skipping delivery order, or just use the invoice, skipping delivery order and sales order. Supports unlimited unit of measurement for items. This allows purchases in different unit of measurement and sales in another unit of measurement. You may also choose the unit of measurement to show in reports. Synergy accounting supports up to 3 dimensions of matrix item. For example, you might have one dimension for size, second for color and third for style. Utility is provided for max generation of matrix item. Matrix items are maintained as a single item. A single update will affect all related matrix item. Stock level control for each matrix item means that you will never run out of a specific item. Order tracking and partial delivery is supported for individual matrix item. cost difference between goods received and invoice received is calculated and adjusted automatically to ensure more accurate inventory costing. Tracks serial number for an item across sales and purchases process. Allows input of freight and any other charges after an invoice is received. It is also possible to have charges from different vendor which is different than in the invoice received. Visit our website to see all these features in action.